So I'm on to a new section of this custom diamond painting. So small section this time. Hopefully it won't take too long. Once I get this full row done, I should be about halfway, slightly less than halfway done. So this is a 60 by 80 diamond painting, so 60 centimetres wide, 80 centimetres deep, or tall, however you want to call it, and 90 colours. Ooh, new section. It is indeed, Carly. Good morning. Yep, new section. I won't get much done. I've set an alarm on my phone because I need to go at what time to set it for? 12:30. So it won't be a 3-hour session today. So the picture is slowly beginning to look like something. I took a picture just before I started this. Not too bad. Toe's a bit better, but I don't know what's going on with my voice. Yeah, so I took a picture of this before I started, and whether it fits in, get the light out of the way. That's what we've got. So this is the entrance to Tivoli. This section in the middle is the gates, and we have some pillars starting to appear on one side. Once I get on a bit more with this section, it'll start to make a lot more sense. The foreground isn't really much to look at, but the interesting stuff is coming up soon. I'm drinking coffee. There is water in coffee, so I'll get the light back. Okay. So it was quite a good live yesterday. Quite a few people came in. We had a good bit of a chat about movies and television shows and food and a lot of different things. It's pretty cool. I think it might be a bit early today though, for a lot of people. So are you at work today? I think that's that. Did you look up those? I haven't looked yet. I've still got the note. Yeah, I've still got the note here. I don't know how many I'll be able to find though. I mean, we've got, what have we got? We've got Netflix, HBO, Disney Plus, and Viaplay. So hopefully I'll find some of them. I watched that Schumacher last night. It's a documentary about Michael Schumacher, the Formula One racing driver. It was quite good. It's just been released on Netflix. Back to work. Started out well. Good old servers. If they didn't go down, you wouldn't know they were there. So I got a letter from Post Nord this morning. It's a CD that a friend of mine sent. He's started his own record label, and he sent me a free CD of a guy that he's promoting at the moment. So Post Nord got their grubby little hands on it and sent me a letter and asked me for a copy of the invoice. I didn't buy it, it was just a gift. So I wrote to them, explained it was just a gift from a friend. I didn't pay anything for it, but I still have to pay, 160 Danish kroner to get it. And that is £16 something in British money. So an expensive freebie. But I've still to wait on a reply that they're accepting my statement. If they do, they'll send me an invoice for 160 kroner. Arrival is on Netflix. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It depends which country you're in. They don't all have the same things on at the same time. I found that out in the past. People talking about something and found out it wasn't on Netflix in Denmark. I'll maybe have a look at them tonight. Last night, Tammy was watching Desperate Housewives while I was watching Schumacher. So we never had a look at anything. Yeah, see, the thing is, he sent it through his company. It's got the company name. So, I don't know. I don't know if he had just marked it as a gift or if he had just stuck it in a padded envelope and sent it without the company name. I don't know if that would have made a difference. But I mean, that's more than the CD would be. I would imagine £18 something for a CD. But it says it doesn't matter the value of the item. If it's out with the EU, it's 160 kroner handling fee, regardless. So I've got 10 days. If I didn't reply within 10 days, it would get sent back. And what I don't know is who would pay for that? Who would pay for the shipping back to the UK? Would he get a bill for it? Would I get a bill for it? I don't know. It's just getting very expensive to buy things outside Denmark. Diamond paintings included. Is it? Okay. I don't really know anything about that, so it's included in the return. Mate, I remember Mike sent me something marked as a gift, and I still had to pay. Okay. I'm waiting on 2 diamond paintings coming from Craftology and another 2 from a company in China. So I'm probably going to get hit with fees for them as well. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't realise that he was going to put the company name on it. But I suppose he's just sort of promoting his company. It's very, very new. He's been interested in music for a long, long time and helping local musicians, trying to get them gigs and stuff. And he's finally started his own business. And he's been telling me about a new guy that signed up to them. And he said, "Oh, I'll send you a CD and you can listen to it. And I can put it up on the IC Copenhagen website. I've got a music section for unsigned musicians. So once I get it, I'll be putting that up on the music section of the website." When I say unsigned, I mean like people that aren't making a fortune. In fact, most of them are barely surviving. So it's just to try and help promote them in the hope that maybe somebody goes and looks at their website and maybe buys something. Maybe a t-shirt or something. I made some yesterday of everything I can still find of how much I spent. Oh, yeah, I thought about doing that one time and just decided, no, that's a bad idea. I mean, I wonder just how much I've paid post Noah for all the things that I've got. Yeah, that person that I was talking about yesterday that said they had over 2,000 diamond paintings. I wonder how much they've spent. Time for new wax. Have you ever had wax that this rhymes? Have you ever had wax that cracks? I was looking through my wax bag and I found, I don't know if it'll show up, but yeah, yeah. You see the wax is all cracked. You've got that piece and got this piece. This piece is actually part of the split. I'll come off of this one. So quite a few pieces of wax that have just basically shattered. And they've been kept in sealed bags. They haven't been sitting out or anything. And it all seems to be the sort of the darker red coloured wax, not the light pink stuff. Hi Hazel, thanks for dropping in. Yeah, it's like I said, I was just looking through and I saw one that was all split, and I thought, oh, I've never seen that before. And then the more I looked, I started to find more. I take it it's just an age thing, but it was in a sealed. They were all kept in a sealed bag. They've never been left out. I'm trying to think how old some of that wax will be. A year and a half, maybe, the oldest stuff. Good morning, Vietnam. Are we still talking about movies? We were talking about movies yesterday, Hazel. So I've got a list of things that people recommended. So I won't be on much longer because I'm on a timer. I set a timer because I know when I start these things, I tend to stay on for a while. And that's because people are tending to wake up just as I'm getting ready to go offline. So new people come in, so I stay for a bit longer. But today I have to be somewhere, so that won't be happening. Tried melting some of them. Melting them? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I hadn't thought about that, but I'm just basically thinking about throwing them away. But I'll probably do a video about it. But I was just curious if you knew that it was down to the age of the wax, or if it's just sometimes you get wax like that. I don't know. But as I said, none of that sort of light pink wax has gone like that. I find that the light wax tends to be softer, more gooey than the darker stuff. Where you all lol? Where you all at? I can speak American. So if you're still there, Hazel, this is what I've done so far. If I can get the light out of the way. Doesn't show up very well, does it? Showed up better before. Take it away and try it again. Nah, didn't work very well. I'll be doing an update on Instagram on Wednesday, so hopefully I'll have a bit more done. Well, I'm in Copenhagen, Denmark. Yeah, is it a book, a movie, or a play? Talking about plays, has anybody ever went to the theatre to watch a musical? What do I see your hands? Hold the wax in your hands with the warmth of your body. It will soften the wax and you can put it in your caddy. Okay. I haven't actually had. I haven't messed about with it to see. I take it the fact that it's cracked, it means that the wax is going hard. There's that little sliver I had. Yeah. Okay. So it just breaks. That can go in the bin. I don't want little bits of wax all over the place. I mean, I've got so much wax it isn't worth bothering about, but I just thought it'd be an idea to do a video to let people see it. I'm sure some of this wax isn't that old. Morning, Jean. How's the foot? I forget how long you said recovery time was, Jean. Did you say 4 weeks or 4 months? Okay. Hi Enya, long time no see. How are you? Are you at the library? I keep hearing reading about horror sorceries. I feel the need to ask if sorceries. Yeah, you tend to hear the horror stories of everything, like wearing seatbelts. When they started talking about making seatbelts compulsory, you heard stories about somebody being in a crash and the seatbelt broke their neck, and you always hear the negative stuff. Feeling a bit tired after yesterday. It's my mum's 70 years party. Oh, cool. Congratulations, mum. Happy belated birthday. You're at work now, okay. So you and Carly are getting paid to join this live stream. That's nice. So as you've probably noticed, I am now using HAPS, which is a multi-stream app. So at the moment I am live on HAPS, YouTube, Twitch, and the Diamond Painting Gym Facebook group, all at the same time. Which means I will be able to go mobile once my foot is up to it. So I'm planning to go to the Hans Christian Andersen statue and do a live stream from there. That's crazy, Gene. I mean, it sounded like quite an operation to actually replace part of your Achilles tendon and remove a tendon from your big toe to make it up. I've never heard of that operation before. I've heard of people having torn Achilles tendons, but I was going to say they just put them back, but I've no idea how they do it. Probably with stainless steel screws and a hammer. No, the hammer, that's for resetting your nose, isn't it? Technically, I'm getting paid to wait for this application to finish loading, but I'm sure paid to watch YouTube. Yep, can't complain. Oh, your mum's 78. I missed that comment. Your mum's 78. Cool. So, what are you doing to pass the time, Jean? I take it you're just basically sitting with your foot up all the time. Just double checking, making sure I'm putting the right colour in the right place. Does help. A lot of college homework. Wrote 3 psychology papers this weekend. Rather you than me. So, are you studying to be a psychologist, Jean? Studying to be a licensed mental health therapist. I take it. Cool. So how long does that take? 4 or 5 years, something like that. Hi Nicole, thanks for dropping in. Good, what time is it? 1:24 p.m. in Copenhagen. I'm going to say good morning. I'm not sure where you are, Nicole. I'm going to be heading off in 6 minutes. Requires a master's degree. I have an associate degree, which counted for a lot, so went in as a junior for a bachelor's degree. That sounds impressive. No, I didn't go to anything except just normal high school, I suppose you would call it. I wanted to be a vet for as far back as I can remember. Always been interested in animals and nature and all that stuff. Wanted to be a vet and realised that I just could not get my head around higher chemistry and gave up. So I spoke to my dad, who was a welder, and asked him how much money he made. He told me, and I asked him if he could get me an apprenticeship for him. He did that, and I got an apprenticeship. So I left school at 17, served a 4-year apprenticeship, and became a time-served welder. So that's how I started my working life. Wanted to be a vet and became a welder. 3 to 4 years. Okay, Laura, I didn't even see you were here. How did I miss that? Have a good day. Don't drop any pizzas. Thanks for dropping in. How did I not see that Laura was here? Was she lurking? Laura the lurker? Or is it just me not paying attention? I'm trying to get this section done before I have to leave. That's why I'm not talking as much as I was yesterday. I can't multitask. It's against my DNA. Okay, I've got 3 minutes. I've got that done. Hi Ed, good morning, thanks for dropping in. I am logging off in 2 minutes. I have to leave, so I set a timer on my phone so I didn't miss it. Not paying attention, if you put your alarm at 1:30, you have to go in overdrive. Yeah, that's the thing. No, I was trying to just finish that colour. Carly, be sensible. And I got it done, so. This isn't quite as bad with the confetti, this section. At least you got to say hi. Yes, it's pretty much going to be a hi bye. Short but sweet. So I took a picture when I finished the last section, but the last time I tried to show it, I've got 1 minute and 7 seconds left. The last time I tried to show it, it went a bit bright. I'll try again. Move the light. There you go. That's a bit better. A bit better, not much. So this is the entrance to Tivoli, and that's the gates. Now I've got some pillars at one side. Once I get along on this third row, it'll start to make a bit more sense. So my Wednesday WIP on Instagram, you should have a better idea of what you're looking at. There we go, that's my timer. So I'm going to have to head off. I might pop back on a bit later, see who else I can catch. But I'm going to have to go just now, so thanks for dropping in. This was a short one, but needs must. So have a good Monday, everybody. And in the meantime, take care, be safe, and